What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Cyberspace PC with your host Scott, and today's topic is don't buy a used Nvidia 2080 Ti just yet. Nvidia just announced the next generation of Ampere 3000 series cards today, and while this is great news to have new gaming gear incoming, it's even better news as prices finally appear to be going down. I know the 3090 will be $1,500, but the 3080, which is said to be quite a bit faster than the 2080 Ti, will be around $700 at launch, and the 3070, which is also a bit faster than the 2080 Ti, will be $500. That's right, for $500, you can get a 3070 that beats a 2080 Ti. It's about time we finally got some value back into GPU prices. Now let's get to why now is not the time to buy the 2080 Ti just yet. Looking over at eBay, prices have dramatically dropped after the announcement today. I just saw a Zeus ROG Strikes 2080 Ti with the stock cooler and a water block cooler thrown in for $600 plus shipping. But before you say, wow, what a great deal, let me buy it now, looking at the upcoming 3070 might just make you think twice about that. Now the 3070 is said to be a bit faster, and at $500 it's easy to see why you might want to wait a little longer before buying one of these 2080s off the hands of panic enthusiast sellers. So if you take a look back at when the 2080 Ti launched, 1080 Ti's could be had for under $400 used for a while before prices went back up to around $500 plus. This time around we could see a similar dip in price, especially if ray tracing performance is noticeably better on the 3080 than the outgoing 2080 Ti. I think a more likely scenario will be that the 2080 Ti's will bottom out in price in the first few weeks to months after the 3070 is launched. Well, actually, even the 3080 is launched. And I expect them to go down below $500 used and then rebound back to around the $600 mark depending on the condition and model of the card. And don't forget, these are now two-year-old used cards. But the saving grace for these cards may be the 11 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory. The 3070 will only be sporting 8 gigabytes of GDDR6, so in terms of high-resolution performance, the 2080 Ti may hold its own for some time. Also, don't discount the weight that the Ti badge brings to a card's value. Also remember that the 980 Ti still goes for almost $300 used on eBay, and they're 6 years old. So, to recap, I would rate anything below $500 a great buy for the 2080 Ti, especially if it's in good condition and it's an AIB variant of the card, as those typically perform a bit better than the Founder Edition models due to less thermal constraints. Of course, without benchmarks by any third-party reviewers, take all this with just a pinch of salt because we don't have the final numbers in yet. So that's going to do it for today. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing and sharing. And until then, we'll catch you in the next video.